Nice one. Hell yeah. And so I'm not sure if that was actually making it out because I had the audio interface for my setup set up in OBS and I just added the Zoom one. So I think maybe what people were hearing was coming from out of my speakers from Zoom into this microphone and then back out. So can you just play one more quick song? Because I added in another audio device in OBS. And I'm hoping that that will make the audio come through a little bit better. Maybe do a short song, though, like a couple minutes.
Just rock, yeah, cello drum, yeah, get it slow, get it slow, yeah, let it go,
Hoping you hear that.
I'm hoping that it's transmitting across the webs and nets and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm starting to figure it out, but I'm
Keep
not
going.
sure I fully get it. I'm not sure I've fully gotten it yet.
Have you got the desktop audio on and all that? Do you think is it or I understand not fully getting it too. It's so confusing.
There, are you talking? That's not working. It was working with multi-output.
Lord have mercy upon my soul.
All right, dude. So
Getting
I
anything, Joey?
cannot for the life of me figure out the audio routing. I just cannot seem
Did you
to
do a
figure
window?
out the audio routing.
You did the window capture of me in Zoom?
Yeah, I got. I'm watching the stream on Twitch, and I got the pictures coming through. Whatever's in Zoom is coming through, but I don't understand in OBS how I'm supposed to set up the audio routing of the audio input capture. It seemed like when I used this multi-output device that my friend Connor told me about, it seemed like it was working, but then it's coming out the speakers in my computer, and I can't mute it.
I've got you coming through my. Let me talk real quick.
Hello, hello, hello.
Weird. When you talk, you come through my mic auxiliary and you come through my desktop audio. So I would be able to go live with you right now and get your audio if you want to do it that way.
Well,
But we figure it out on your end too.
I think it's working on my end. My audio is going through OBS normally like I do with my XR18, but the thing is I don't know how to get the audio from Zoom to go into OBS other than using this multi-output device in my audio MIDI settings. Let me open that up.
I wonder how I'm getting it. I don't understand how I'm getting it. It's my drivers, I guess. These ASOI ProLink driver, but you have a completely different system than me.
Okay.
Okay. What I'd really like you to be able to do is put my OBS in there with you. That'd be so cool.
Okay, I see now what I need to do is create a multi-output device that has Soundflower
Yes.
and my Apollo Twin.
Nice. Man, if you can get us to both sound good, that'd be amazing. I don't know if I'm gonna sound like you though. So unfortunately, I think this fucking ASOI ProLink driver I use is kind of bootsy. My complete audio 6 is good, but it won't register on the Zoom.
Dude, running Zoom and my digital mixer and OBS and a web browser and the Restream chat is like making everything take forever on my computer. Like selecting the speaker output, it takes forever to the window to just even load.
That's where I think these NDI tools might help us out. I honestly believe you might as well just go on there and download them and see if any of those can apply to some of this.
NDI,
I don't know.
like your separate camera that bogs down your system so that you can't
That's
even
audio stuff too, though. It's how all the gamers get all their shit to run simultaneously. I'm not smart enough to know everything about it, but I guarantee you. Some of that stuff is helpful.
Hold on. Now I'm thinking I should try making an audio MIDI setup that has Soundflower 2-channel as well as the XR18
That's pretty cool.
Hey babe, can I use your camera to take pictures of the flowers? Hi, Syzygy.
Hi, Tony.
How's it going?
What's up?
What's going
Good.
on? I'm just about to go do some gardening.
Oh, that's the best thing to do. I wish I could do that.
Okay.
Good to see you.
You
On
too.
the way
Bless
to
you.
look. Joey's got
Oh,
it so
well,
dialed
wonderful.
in here.
Enjoy. It's beautiful where you're at. It's a little foggy. You can see the
now
fog
I
where
can't
I'm
hear
at.
you. Holy shit, this is so annoying.
Oh.
So annoying. Why can't I hear?
It's okay.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I hear you now.
I don't know why.
Okay, so I can't.
I heard something.
I can't route the audio from Zoom out through my XR18. I can route it through the Apollo Twin, but I can't route it through the XR18. So in order to hear you, I can't just listen on these in-ears. I have to have the speakers on, which seems really
Can't,
it seems really stupid.
It's always something.
Like
That's how
why
it is.
why can't I choose my XR18?
But I can do it. I can get you on mine now, I think.
What?
I can put you on my stream now.
How come I can't choose the XR18 as my output for Zoom and have it how come I can't hear you when I do that?
Some of these
I'm gonna try it again and just keep talking, okay?
Okay. I am Syzygy Beatbox. I came from the south. I'm from
I lose the audio.
Okay.
Check. Wow. Okay.
What's up, buddy?
I figured something out. I don't understand why I can't have one audio mixer. I have 3 different audio mixers. I have a Z10 Allen and Heath mixer over here. I have a Apollo Twin, and I have an XR18 on the ground right here. And I'm going into the XR18 with all of my looping stuff. That is going to this other mixer over here. And I have the mains off on that one. The audio from the computers coming out the Apollo Twin and going into that same mixer. And so now I'm plugged into the headphone jack on that one, and I have the mains off. The mains are connected to the monitors that I have. And so my headphones are plugged in, and I have a separate headphone output on that mixer. So I don't understand why I can't come out of this XR18. It should be able to handle all of these things. If I didn't have those other 2 mixers, I would have to figure out how to use it with the XR18. But I just don't understand enough about the technology. I don't understand why it's working when I have it set up this way with these 3 different mixers, but it's not working with just one mixer, which it should. It should just work with one mixer.
But you figured out how to do it with 3?
Kind of, yeah, because I'm going into one mixer, and that's an audio source in OBS. So hopefully that's working.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want me to check on my phone? See what it sounds like?
Well, I'm looking on this iPad. I'm watching the Twitch broadcast.
Send Mike Molda a link. Like, got his hands up. Can you send Molda a link?
Yep.
Thank you.
I mean, it's the same link that I sent to you. If you want to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know if it was like a private thing you had to send me. I'm sorry.
No.
I didn't know I could do it
Just
too.
forward
I mean, I have Zoom. I know that. I'll send it to him. I got you. You still have to accept him. My bad.
Actually, you're a co-host, so you can accept him too.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Anyway, now that we've gotten all that squared away.
Okay, Molda's coming in too. Maybe he has a little bit of
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's up, dude?
Yeah.
I'm watching you guys live stream. Like, let me in, coach.
Yeah.
How you guys doing? I'm sitting here grilling a little. I'm doing a little barbecue, so don't mind me.
Right.
I wish I could sample some of that.
little sizzle.
Yeah. We all need some sunshine. A lot of people getting some.
Using 3 mixers, and the only way that you're actually getting the sound out is through all 3.
Well, no, the thing is that when I have the audio settings in Zoom set up, I have the input select a microphone is on X18 XR18, which is a wireless mixer made by Behringer.
Uh-huh.
And then for the audio output, I have like a million different options. And right now it's on Soundflower plus the Apollo Twin that I have as my audio.
How's it on
interface.
both?
What?
So how's it selected on both? Is
Because
it selected
it's a multi-output device that I set up on the audio MIDI
okay.
setup on Mac. There's audio MIDI setup, and one of my friends, Connor Arias, told me that if you want to get Zoom audio out, you have to set up a multi-output device with Soundflower and another way of the sound coming out.
I mean, what are you using OBS software?
Yeah.
So what I've noticed, like every time I do when I route the audio from Zoom and let's say the audio from Audio Movers, I do it with desktop audio.
Oh, well, I have desktop audio selected. It's in OBS.
Is the desktop audio monitoring out?
Yes.
Or is it?
Yeah, it's monitoring. I see it.
But I mean, did you go into advanced settings and actually turn it on? Because something about OBS, it's a pain in the ass for some reason, is you have to go into like the advanced settings of the audio, and where it says monitoring, a lot of the time it will say monitoring off, but you have to put it on monitoring on, or you have to put it on monitor and output, I think is what it says.
Okay, it says monitoring device. Is that what you're talking about?
Is this OBS software you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm in the settings for
right
OBS.
Next to the mixer, it's a little gear wheel. You see that gear wheel next to the? So click on that and go to advanced settings.
Well, is it the same as just clicking the settings button?
No, it's not.
Oh my God, there's 2 different fucking.
There's an audio mixer setting
I see
and
it
an
now.
audio setting. Yeah.
Okay, it says balance, sync, offset. Oh, audio monitoring is set to off on all of them.
Boom. Well, that's what's happening.
Oh.
Your audio is not going out to the output.
So
you're routing.
monitor and output. If I select that for the XR18,
Then you can hear everything.
then
You should.
if I'm plugged in directly to the XR18 headphone jack, I should be able to hear what's happening on Zoom.
Yep.
And what's happening on my own system.
Technically, yeah.
Let me try and plug this thing back into my XR18.
You can do it. Plug it back into it.
Because during the festival, the last couple times
I can hear myself now. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, see, I can't hear you guys. Yep. I can't hear you, Syzygy. I'm going to replug this back in.
Okay. Check, chickadee check. 1, 2. You hear me, Mulder?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right, so I just plugged into the headphone output of the XR18, and I couldn't hear Syzygy talking. So, is that because... Oh, you know what? You know what it is?
You have your speaker output.
I didn't change my speaker output in Zoom.
I was about to
put that on XR18. Okay. Now I don't hear anything. I still hear nothing. My speaker output on Zoom is XR18. And in OBS, I don't have any desktop audio metering. I just have the XR18 metering when I'm talking into it. But I don't hear you guys at all. It's the weirdest thing. Hold on. I have an idea. Ah, that's why. Because my desktop audio needs to also be on XR18. Let's see if that does anything. Are you still talking? It looks like you're talking and I still can't hear you. No, still can't hear nothing. There.
Oh my God.
Now I can hear you. I put it back to the way I had it. Now I can hear you guys again.
Weird. Okay.
Do you think it's because OBS is mid-stream? Like it's streaming right now and that's why it's not working? Like, do you have to have all your audio set up, done?
No, I mean that shouldn't be the case because I messed up on that during the festival a few times where I didn't put the monitoring on, and once I turned it on output, it actually started streaming online with the audio.
Okay, so I just put audio monitoring on monitor and output for all of the audio input capture devices that I have, which is desktop audio, XR18, and I have audio input capture 2, which I didn't name. It says it's Soundflower. I don't know if I need that one.
I don't think so, really. I mean, if you have your XR 16, you should be good. That's all you need, really.
Okay, so
Because if you use your desktop audio and the input from the XR16, that's all you need.
okay, so when I talk, I see it coming in on the XR18 monitor
Okay.
for the audio mixer.
What about when I talk?
When you guys talk, I see it coming in on desktop audio.
Perfect. So that's what you want, is the monitoring out from your input capture being your mixer and the audio from Zoom coming from desktop audio.
Okay, and then what should I have my desktop audio set to for my Mac?
You're talking about your actual volume?
Yeah, like in the menu bar at the top, there's a little sound icon, and I have 12 different things here.
Well, what are you trying to? Are you trying to output to speakers, to headphones? What are you
I'm
trying to
output to headphones, and I would like to be able to plug it straight into the XR18. But every time I do that, I stop being able to hear voices through Zoom.
That is so weird.
Right now, it's set.
Oh,
it's
you
set
know,
to output the system audio output is on XR18
for your computer.
for my computer, and then on the input or on the output for Zoom, I should just choose same as system or XR18.
Yes. Yeah, that should be it.
Right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so either one of those would allow me to do what I'm trying to do, which is basically just use the XR18 as my only audio interface. Okay, I just put it as same as system. Nope. See? As soon as I do that, you guys go away. I don't understand why that is. I have an idea, though, that if I use a multi-output device, Soundflower and XR18, maybe I would be able to hear you.
Yeah, because Soundflower would be outputting to your headphones.
Now I hear you super quietly.
Check. Can you hear me?
I hear you super quietly.
Weird. Is your volume low on the XR18?
You heard him through my microphone. He's hearing you through my mic.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. I have no idea why it's so hard to make this stuff work. Nope. I hear nothing. I don't understand.
Check.
I don't understand why I can't get this to work. It doesn't make any sense.
Did you try to do the Soundflower multi-external device thing you were talking about?
Yeah, I did that with the XR18 where I have a Soundflower coming in and the XR18 coming in on one device, and it works with the Apollo Twin. It doesn't work with the XR18.
I hear myself right now on your stream, and I hear you. We're working fine. Did you try to do the Soundflower multi? Listen, you can hear it. You're talking about?
Yeah, I did that with the XR18 where I have a Soundflower. The only way I'm able to hear you is by routing the audio through two different other audio interfaces besides this XR18, and that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why would I have to do that in order to be able to hear what you're saying?
How are you hearing me right now?
Through the audio interface that I'm going into. I just switched it to black hole audio, and I'm going to see if that does anything. Yeah. Now I can't hear you at all. Can't hear you at all. Now I'll go to this one. And still can't hear anything. Now I'll go to this one. Oh. Whoa. I'm hearing like weird double. Are you playing something that's double?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's on purpose.
Okay.
No, play with the gate. It's gonna sound a little different. That's how I get that southern swamp funk. Yeah.
Well, I gotta jump off because I'm supposed to meet with my family over Zoom for a little bit. But maybe we could try this again at 7, and we could actually go back and forth, and I could actually play some music instead of just getting bogged down in tech hell.
It's okay. I mean, it seems like you figured it out at the end, though.
Are you trying to make a double stutter when you're on your voice?
Right now? No, I'm not.
Oh no. Now it's doing like a weird slapback delay on your voice.
I don't have any effects on. I don't think. I mean, nothing that makes any delay or anything. I hear myself normal.
Oh, okay. I just changed my audio input, and now it's not doing that.
Cool. Okay.
Well, I think I'm going to stop this live stream, and sorry to everybody that thought that this was going to be me playing some cello, but you just got treated to some Syzygy Beatbox.